And for more, let's cross to Israel and France 24 senior correspondent Catherine Norris-Trent. Catherine, tell us where you are.
I am on level -4 of an underground multi-story car park in central Tel Aviv. And here, there are no cars anymore. This place has been requisitioned, has been taken over by basically a charitable organization, or a couple of them, who were trying to give people a safe place to sleep at night and shelter from the incoming missiles, because every night there are barrages of missiles fired from Iran, most of which are intercepted by the Iron Dome and other air defenses in Israel, but not all of them. And people have been ordered to get down to shelters. Alarms go out, and people have been pretty disciplined about getting down to the bunkers. And a lot of people are missing sleep at this stage. So this place has been set up. You can see behind me, I'm just going to move out of the way. You can see behind me there are tents here being provided, free meals. We've got families arriving, elderly people, people bringing their pets, because they want to be able to get a good night's sleep and not be afraid. Now this is an interesting case because it's being set up by the organization Brothers in Arms, among others, which viewers may remember were part of the organization of Israeli reservists who opposed Benjamin Netanyahu's judicial reforms a year or two ago so vehemently that they got hundreds of thousands of people out onto the streets. I asked them about, how that fits in with their latest actions and, this charitable work after Prime Minister Netanyahu launched attacks on Iran. And they said, look, this isn't about Netanyahu at the moment. This is about being an Israeli patriot for them. This is about helping the people. And so they're coming together. And they said, they only opened last night. They're expecting perhaps 1,000 people to be sleeping down here in this car park tonight.
We're getting word in the last hour, Catherine, the Iranian authorities, state television, issuing an evacuation warning for the Israeli port city of Haifa. And over the last couple of days, we've seen several of these warnings emitting out of Iran. How are people where you are taking those warnings?
People here in Israel are taking those warnings very seriously indeed, because they've been seeing the incoming barrages of missiles, and they don't have much time to act when they come over the skies. So this is the kind of preparations that people are making when they hear about having to perhaps live in the medium or longer term, they don't know how long it's going to last, under these barrages of missiles. They're setting up centres like this underground. The idea is to spread this out across the country. We have had, though, the Israeli authorities relaxing some of the emergency restrictions, so some people can go back to work. Before now, it had only been people working in emergency or necessary services who are allowed to go to work. Shops are open again. Children aren't going back to school. Despite that, though, again, this is perhaps about being able to last more into the future, beyond the first few days of this new front in this war. The Home Command that gives orders to the Israeli population are warning that this war is not over yet.